The Diary of a Young Girl is the real-life account of Anne Frank, a Jewish teenager who went into hiding during the Holocaust. The diary begins on Anne's 13th birthday, June 12, 1942, and continues until August 1, 1944, just days before the Secret Annex was discovered by the Nazis. Through her diary, Anne gives a profound, intimate, and honest view of her experience during one of the darkest periods in history. Anne Frank was born in Frankfurt, Germany, in 1929. Her family moved to the Netherlands in 1933 after Adolf Hitler came to power. When the Germans occupied the Netherlands in 1940, the situation deteriorated for Jews. In July 1942, to avoid deportation to a concentration camp, the Franks went into hiding in a secret annex behind Otto Frank's business in Amsterdam. The Van Pels family, referred to as the Van Dons in the diary, and later a dentist named Fritz Pfeft. The secret annex, although hidden and relatively safe from the Nazis, was claustrophobic and tense. Anne's diary provides a vivid picture of life in this confined space. The annex had limited food and privacy, and its occupants lived in constant fear of discovery. Despite this, Anne's writing remained hopeful and insightful. One of the most remarkable aspects of the diary is Anne's emotional and intellectual development. When she began writing, Anne was a typical, somewhat self-centered teenager. As time passed, her observations deepened. She reflected on human nature, the war, her Jewish identity, and her personal goals. Anne began to understand the complexities of relationships and the impact of stress on people. She questioned religion, justice, and the role of women. She expressed the desire to become a writer or journalist, believing that her words would live beyond her. Anne's transformation from a chatty, boy-crazy girl to a reflective young woman is at the heart of the diary. In the face of trauma and isolation, she matured quickly. She examined herself with brutal honesty, explored her sexuality, and defined her values. Anne did not witness combat, the war permeated her life. Her diary recounts food shortages, bombings, Nazi cruelty, and the ever-present fear of arrest. Her Jewish identity was central to her plight, and she frequently pondered the reason behind such hatred. Despite her suffering, Anne never lost faith in people. One of her most famous lines is, "In spite of everything, I still believe that people are really good at heart." This optimism continues to inspire readers around the world. The annex was raided by the Gestapo on August 4, 1944. Anne, along with the others, was arrested and sent to various concentration camps. Anne and her sister Margot died of typhus in Bergen-Belsen in early 1945, just weeks before the camp was liberated. Otto Frank was the only survivor,